Snow falls on the glassy street, busy feet with nowhere to meet. But here I am, just walking slow, under the lights of Teheran-ro. Traffic hums a quiet tune, sky is ink but the lights are moon. People talk, they rush and go, but peace finds me in this quiet glow. A book in hand, heart at ease, between the pages time will freeze. Starfield lights, reflections wide, a silent joy I cannot hide. Christmas time in Teheran-ro, city beats in a midnight flow. Library walls, golden bright, soft carols hum in quiet night, where strangers smile and jazz runs deep. The stars above begin to weep. Steam from cups, a cafe near, the scent of pine, the buzz of cheer. A trumpet hums from a distant bar, yet this library's my shining star. Elevators climb like snowflakes dance, glass reflection, city romance. Each chapter turns, the pages glow in this jazz-filled heart of Teheran-ro. Even in the rush of time, this quiet feels like a rhyme. Candles flicker from a store, but I stay rooted in the Lord. Christmas time in Teheran-ro, jazz and snowflakes gently flow under bookshelves tall and still. My heart bends softly to its will. A whisper here, a story there, with every note I stop and stare. Pages rustle, time stands still. Dreams inked on paper start to thrill. A child laughs near aisle 4, and all I want is just this more. No sleigh bells here, no choral song, yet everything feels right, not wrong. A city's gift in silent grace, a jazz-lit world, a quiet place. Christmas time in Teheran-ro, wrapped in rhythm, soft and slow, not loud with cheer, but calm and deep. A jazz carol I long to keep, so let the snow keep falling down. This moment's gold in Seoul's own crown. Teheran-ro with lights aglow, your peace is all I need to know. In books and songs, in drifting snow. Merry Christmas, Teheran-ro. It's 11:43. I left the office late again. The streets
streets are wet, reflections look like falling stars, trapped in puddles. Everyone's gone home, but the city never sleeps. It just hums in jazz and neon, and tonight it hums in red and green. Midnight thoughts on Christmas Eve. Not much to do, no need to grieve. The lights are on, the night is kind. I walk alone, but peace I find. A guy at the corner hands out warm tea, says Merry Christmas with no irony. A couple kisses under a blinking crosswalk sign. I look away, not out of sadness, just respect. There's warmth in the cold, not from heaters or gloves, but from the way this moment doesn't ask for anything but presence. Yeah, anything but presence. Midnight thoughts on Christmas Eve. No wrapping paper up my sleeve, but jazz plays soft in passing cars, and I'm okay beneath the stars. We make too much of holidays, expect miracles from tinsel, but maybe, just maybe, it's enough to feel, just enough to notice the breath, to hear the horn in the distance, to sip the night like hot tea. Midnight thoughts on Christmas Eve. This quiet gift I now receive. A song, a step, a sigh, a light. This lo-fi piece on silent night. Merry Christmas, wherever you are. It's 11:43. I left the office late again. The streets are wet, reflections look like falling stars, trapped in puddles. Everyone's gone home, but the city never sleeps. It just hums in jazz and neon, and tonight it hums in red and green. Midnight thoughts on Christmas Eve. Not much to do, no need to grieve. The lights are on, the night is kind. I walk alone, but peace I find. A guy at the corner hands out warm tea, says Merry Christmas with no irony. A couple kisses under a blinking crosswalk sign. I look away, not out of sadness, just respect. There's warmth in the cold, not from heaters or gloves, but from the way this moment doesn't ask for anything but presence. Yeah, anything but presence. Midnight thoughts on Christmas Eve. No wrapping paper up my sleeve, but jazz plays soft in passing cars, and I'm okay beneath the stars. We make too much of holidays, expect miracles from tinsel, but maybe, just maybe, it's enough to feel, just enough to notice the breath, to hear the horn in the distance, to sip the night like hot tea. Midnight thoughts on Christmas Eve. This quiet gift I now receive. A song, a step, a sigh, a light. This lo-fi piece on silent night. Merry Christmas, wherever you are. You used to sit in aisle 9 next to poetry and borrowed time. Now I walk these rows alone, hoping echoes lead me home. The clock blinks near the final hour. I sip my tea, the lights grow sour. The page won't hold what's left unsaid, but jazz still plays inside my head. Footsteps in the aisle, haven't heard yours in a while, but in the quiet you remain like winter light on window pane. No farewell kiss, no last goodbye, just silence where the truth can lie. I trace the spine of books you love, that story where the stars above were letters never sent but felt, like snow that lands and slowly melts. I leave a note tucked on a page, still miss you more than I can say. And if you come some Christmas night, you'll find my words beneath the light. Footsteps in the aisle, heard them once and paused a while, but it was just a breeze, I guess, from fiction's breath or loneliness. And yet I wait with quiet pride, in case our chapters still collide. Just coffee cold and hope that never does grow old. The jazz plays low, the night is thin, and I pretend you're walking in. Footsteps in the aisle, felt them deep if just a while. Maybe it's not about the end, but waiting softly just in case again. And if you ever miss this place, I'll be right here, just in my space. I'll be right here, just in my space. One last cup before they close. Snow keeps falling, quiet and slow. The lights are dim, the chairs are stacked. I watch the year play itself back. Steam curls from my paper cup. Miles I've walked, and times I messed up. But something soft begins to rise and saxophone like lullabies. Christmas at closing time, no crowds, no chimes, just jazz notes winding round my mind. Old regrets and hopeful signs. In this quiet glass of wine I find peace at closing time. Barista hums a holiday tune. The jukebox sighs a mellow croon. Through window frost the city glows, and every light a memory shows. No need for words, no need to speak. The year's been loud, I needed meek. And now this moment, rich and small, feels like the best gift of them all. Christmas at closing time, where thoughts unwind. No tinsel here, no reason rhyme, just me, a beat and fade and shine of candle wax and redwood pine. Yes, this is mine at closing time. I don't need snowflakes in the sky or mistletoe to say goodbye to things I lost or tried to chase. I'm finding joy in quiet space. This little jazz, this silent cheer wraps round my soul like someone near. I tip my cup, the time is late, but not too late to celebrate. Christmas at closing time, the clock aligns with gentle beats and soft designs. A simple heart, no grand design, just love and light and smooth bass lines. I'm home tonight at closing time. Merry Christmas to the night. You held me warm, you held me right, in jazz and hush and candlelight at closing time. Good night. Good night. I step into car number 3. Lights flicker, no one looks at me. The train hums soft beneath the snow, a silent night in undertow. My coat is thin, my breath is steam. The city fades like some old dream, and in this crowd I'm all alone. Yet holiday jazz plays through my phone. Christmas rides this midnight train, lonely hearts with silent pain, but melodies wrap round the air like strangers' warmth we're unaware. A saxophone and someone's song keeps this cold night moving on. A girl with gloves reads a page. Next to her, a boy asleep with age. Their faces lit by tunnel light. We're all just passing through the night. A jingle ad, a blinking sign,
I'm somewhere between the lines, where rhythm sways and thoughts run deep, and Christmas plays where secrets sleep. Not every joy comes wrapped in bows. Sometimes it hums in undertones. This subway car, this silver cave, carries dreams we try to save. Christmas rides this midnight train through weary hearts and window pane. No fireplace, no choirs near, just quiet jazz and hope sincere. Each passing stop a wish of face, each fading light a touch of grace. They say the city never sleeps, but it does in crowded heaps. And when it does, it dreams in chords and sings through tunnels not with words. Christmas rides this midnight train in every soul who hides their strain. We hold the rhythm soft and low, like candle flames that gently grow. Through all the dark, a subtle shine, this jazz-filled ride, this peace is mine. So next time when you're underground, listen close, there's joy around. Even here, beneath the snow, Christmas sings, soft and slow. Tired view.
Snow on signs, the evening news, but tonight feels slightly new. There's jazz on air and thoughts of you.
Train doors close, the crowd is still.
I lean back, escape the chill. Through static hum, melody, and suddenly you're next to me.
Same station, same snow, same quiet song on the radio. Miles apart yet somehow near. Christmas jazz that draws you here. Different paths but same tempo, we're dancing slow through Tehran snow.
Across the bridge near Bampo Light,
the city glows in soft and white.
the socks it sighs a gentle line, and I imagine your hand in mine.
From line 2,
I change to 4.
through weary feet and sliding doors.
The chorus hits, I close my eyes and smiling cloudy skies.
Same station, same snow, same soft voice whispering low. Though the city's far and wide,
Jazz connects what streets divide.
we hum along through falling wine, like you're beside me in the night.
Are you listening to tonight?
I'm hearing you between the lines.
No words, just chords and memory. A Christmas song that sets me free.
Same station, same snow, same sweet warmth the music shows.
Across the miles beneath streetlights,
We're close in jazz on Christmas nights. No need to meet, no place to go.
we're here in tune
Beneath the snow,
Same station, same snow. You hear me,
and I know. I saw you there outside the door.
Same old scarf you always wore.
No need for words, just shared a smile.
It's been too long,
But just a while.
your hands are cold.
Your laugh still sings in monochrome.
The snow falls slow, the world holds tight. We walk beneath this quiet night, side by side in December, wrapped in jazz. We remember steps in sync on silent stone.
Hearts that drifted, not alone.
No need for grand design, just you and me and time. Your eyes reflect the city's hue.
And mine just search for parts of you.
I thought we lost this kind of peace,
But maybe love just takes a lease.
side by side in December. Old songs play and we remember. Fingers brush, then slowly hold.
A silent story retold.
Through every hush and sigh, we find a reason why. The year has turned and so have we,
But some chords stay in memory, yeah.
like whispered notes in snowy air. I never left, I was just there, side by side in December.
No more need to dismember.
What faded once returns and glows,
Like jazz beneath the fallen snow.
so here we are tonight,
Side by side and right.
you came back in time,
Or maybe I never left.
side by side in December.
2, 3, the snow begins falling on forgotten sins. City lights like stars on stage, glowing soft through winter's cage. I walk slow, the rhythm clear. 3-step heartbeats draw you near. Though you're gone, you dance with me in every breath of memory. Spin me through this silent street where falling snow and shadows meet. No need for crowds or candlelight. This waltz alone feels just right. With every step I feel it true. Christmas still can dance with you. Frozen lakes and carousel dreams, window frost and chocolate steam. Every song the radio plays feels like yours in different ways. A child laughs, a bell nearby, but my joy walks in your side. Wrapped in notes and white disguise, we waltz beneath December skies. Spin me through the silent street where hearts in hush and snowfall greet. No chorus loud, no sleigh bell ride, just snowflakes keeping time beside. And as I turn, the world turns too. In the soft waltz I dance with you. Slip into the steps we sway. And even though I'm here alone, this rhythm makes your absence known. Not with ache, but something kind, a ghost of grace you left behind. And in this snow, you're part of me, a waltzing Christmas reverie. Spin me through the silent street, let time dissolve beneath my feet. I'll twirl alone if I must do, but in this dance I'm still with you. 1, 2, 3, the snow still falls like whispered steps in empty halls. But when I waltz, I feel you near. Merry Christmas, you're still here.
Streetlight shimmer on the snow. My heels click soft on streets. I know the world's asleep, but I'm awake. With every breath, the past I take. No one's calling, no one's near, just city sounds that disappear. The office lights are fading slow, and Christmas lights begin to glow. Walking home through silent air, when a jazz and midnight flare. No one waiting, and that's fine. Peace is mine in this small time. Soft reflections on the glass. Let this quiet moment last. A sharp front tree with golden shine, a passing bus, a neon sign. I hum a tune I used to know from childhood nights and candle glow. No gifts to wrap, no list to send, but somehow joy still finds its end between these streets and mellow sound. My tired soul feels safe and found. Walking home through silent air, saxophone and frosted glare. My own rhythm, slow and true, as snow collects on worn out shoes. Every echo, every sigh feels like stars behind the sky. I've chased the noise, I've rushed all year. Now all I crave is stillness near, a tune that hugs, a note that stays, a warmth that jazz alone and bathe. Walking home through silent air, letting go of weight I bear. No grand finale, no loud cheer, just gentle truth and holiday near. With every note the night has spun, I find myself alone but one. And if you ask where joy has gone, she walks with me till Christmas dawn.
Now I'm blinking through the frost. Another year, some things were lost. But in the quiet of this street, I feel the snow beneath my feet. My phone is off, the world's on mute. A jazz chord loop, a synth that suits. No carols loud, no fireplace, just city lights
lights in midnight space. City lights, silent night, no big plans, but it feels right. A lo-fi beat, a skyline hum, and all the noise begins to numb. Christmas comes in subtle tones when hearts are still and we're alone. I pass a couple holding hands and think of past and shifting sands. Your laugh still echoes in this lane, but now it feels like gentle rain. Not sadness now, not really pain, just memory in a winter frame. The scent swells soft, the rhythm slow, and in this night I let it go. City lights, silent night, no sleigh bells here, but it's alright. I walk alone and that's okay. This chill jazz keeps the past at bay, a quiet gift, a beat of breath. This song's not joy, it's peace instead. Crowds or shows, just this tempo, just these flows. And somewhere in this chill design I find a way to feel just fine. City lights, silent night, modern love and grayscale light. No fireworks, no ringing bells, just stories that this rhythm tells. Christmas now is calm and clear, city sounds, and you're still near. You're still near.
No lights around, just candle flame. No sounds but snow that speaks your name. The streets are still, the world asleep, but memories, they softly creep. A cup of tea, a window view, a quiet night I once shared with you. This Christmas came without the cheer, but still I'm glad it found me here. This is the quietest Christmas. No crowds, no gifts, no fuss, just the echo of your voice and the snow that makes its choice to fall in slow and sacred lines on this silent heart of mine. I hung a light, just one small strand. It flickers near your coffee can. I've kept the book you used to read, its corners bent with time and need. And as the strings begin to swell, they match the weight I cannot tell. But somehow peace begins to form inside this old December storm. This is the quietest Christmas, where grief and grace discuss and find a rhythm soft and deep that lets the frozen soul still sleep. Not every joy is loud or wide. Some bloom in tears we never cried. So here I sit, the night rolls on, the radio plays Chet and John, and in between each song I hear a whisper that you're almost near. You may be gone, but not erased. In this soft jazz I feel your place. And maybe that's what Christmas means, to meet again inside our dreams. This is the quietest Christmas, but somehow full of us. A piano tune, a winter sigh, a chance to say a second goodbye. And though alone I still believe in quiet love on Christmas Eve. In quiet love on Christmas Eve. Between these shelves I find some peace, a silent song, a warm release. The lights above like stars aligned in pages old, a thought I find. No crowds, no rush, no icy wind, just stories waiting to begin. And through the glass the snowfall glows like quiet grace and gentle rose. This Christmas in a quiet place where paper dreams and time embrace. No sleigh bells loud, no reindeer flight, just whispered hope and softened light. Among the shelves I come to see this stillness brings the gift I need. The scent of books, the hush of feet, reflection soft in window sleep. A jazz chord floats from speaker low, it warms me more than mistletoe. A child reads near a glowing tree, her wonder lights the world for me. And in that gaze I see it clear, the truest joy is simply near. This Christmas in a vaulted hall where words rise up and gently fall. No tinsel shine, no roaring cheer, just every sentence drawing near. In boundless rose and candlelight I hold the calm of winter night.
They say the best gifts don't have bows. They come in thoughts, the silence grows. And here beneath this sky of books I write to you with quiet looks. No letter sent, no message typed, just heartbeats in the stories liked. And maybe that's enough to send a Merry Christmas once again. This Christmas found me where I am. No roaring fire, no marching band, just symphonies in paper lines, and peace between these spines and signs among the shelves. This silent eve I found the joy to still believe.
Sitting by the fiction wall, the lights are dim, the echo's small. Your name still buzzes in my phone, but maybe you're already home. My coat still smells like ginger tea. You said you'd meet me after 3. The hours pass, the pages turn, and every word begins to burn. I'm waiting by the light, where stories find their height. This library's a glowing sea, but all I want is you and me. No carols play, no choir sing, but still it feels like everything. A boy reads poems in the back, a girl hums jazz, her voice on track. I'm here among 1,000 tales, but yours is one that never fails. I trace my finger on a line. Love's not a moment, it's a sign. And maybe this is what it means to hope through silent winter scenes. I'm waiting by the light, in snowflake silent night. This chair still holds my secret thought of every moment that we caught. No perfect and no grand reveal, just pages showing what we feel. Time doesn't shout, it slowly speaks in opened books and velvet weeks. And maybe love is found this way, in chapters we forgot to say. Still waiting by the light, one lamp against the night.
smile like snowfall, soft and slow.
And I forgot the world below.
The lights around began to blur,
but all I saw was only her. You reached for gloves, I held your hand.
I didn't need to understand.
Together, some magic hums when hearts align.
And suddenly the stars all shine. Tonight it feels like Christmas, like every song is true, like everything I ever missed is wrapped up here with you. No sleigh bells need to play, your voice has lit the way tonight.
Tonight,
it truly feels like Christmas Day. Your scarf still smells like firewood.
Mail this year turned out much better than it could.
With you beside me in this glow, I let the silent seasons go. Tonight it feels like Christmas
In every little glance,
no need for gifts or grandeur, just one more slow romance. The snow begins to fall, but I don't feel the cold at all tonight.
tonight,
This moment says it all. Tonight it feels like Christmas, no need to wish for more. We found a kind of miracle just outside that library door. The world may spin and change, but this joy will never fade tonight.
tonight,
We made our Christmas Day.
we made it.
We made it home.
Tonight it feels like Christmas.
Snow on the sidewalks, soft and slow. Street lamps flicker, a candle glow. I pull my coat a little tight. December hums a song tonight. No one's calling, and that's okay. The world can't wait another day. This little cafe holds me near, with coffee warmth and winter clear. And everything feels slow and kind, like I've stepped out of time. No need for sparkle, no parade, just silent jazz and marmalade. I write your name inside the steam and sip the stillness of this dream. A book half read upon my knee, a melody that sets me free. You're not here, but somehow still your memory leans on the windowsill. I hum along the tunes I know, the kind that only cold can show. Like love that's quiet, not too grand, but steady, strong, and softly planned. And everything feels slow and kind, like snowfall gently redefined. No shopping list, no rush, no lines, just morning jazz and fading signs of all the noise we leave behind. When place is something we decide. Snow on the sidewalk starts to melt. The warmth inside is deeply felt. I raise my cup and close my eyes and find you there beneath the skies. And everything feels slow and kind. A place to breathe, a place to find. That Christmas doesn't shout or shine. It's in the stillness, soft and fine. And here I sit with time to spare. Snow on the sidewalk, winter air. Snow on the sidewalk, and I'm still there.